And we're back, guys. Welcome to Tennis in a Minute. I'm your host, Good Energy. Thank you all for the love and support. And here we are, guys, the round of 16, the Sweet 16 here at the French Open. Jasmine Paolini taking on Svitlina. Guys, did you see Gail's match the other day with Draper? Unreal, guys. That atmosphere was so electrifying. Now, Gail was up 5-2. He had the break. Draper would hold, making it 5-3. And then Gail was up 5-3, 30 love, the fourth set. Just two more points, right? So he came out serving 5-3, won the first point, electrifying. Won the second point, 30 love. The crowd is just going so nuts. And it looks like he's going to force a deciding set. That's all we wanted to see. Then what had happened was 30-15, 30-30, 40-30, and he could not close the door, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. Jack Draper would break. However, guys, in the 10th service game, Draper serving 15-40. Gail has two set point opportunities. This thing is all but over. Jack Draper comes up very, very big, gets the break, holds. Then he would break Gail in the 11th service game, close out in the 12th, preventing a tiebreak. Unbelievable. But Gail was, look, a true showman, and the crowd was electrified. It's just that Draper's drop shots are freaking insane. I don't know. He might have the best net play compared to all the men on tour. It's just, I don't know how he does it. His drop shots, they just fall flat and there's no bounce to it. You can't get under him. He's so good at the net, especially being left-handed. Gail had no answer. Let's get to this matchup, guys. Svitlina, and she was there watching it too. Pretty cool. Svitlina and Jasmine Paolini. It's going to be a good match here. Jasmine's ranked 4th on the seeding. Svitlina's the 13th seed. I think Jasmine's just a beautiful person. She's just so sweet. And when I say that, I mean just like, she's just caring for the fans. She's just so loving. And I think just having come the long road to get here, she wasn't, you take a look a couple years ago, she wasn't a top 50 player, just fighting and grinding her way through these tournaments, staying positive and consistent, putting in the hard work. Because a few years ago when I was covering her matches, no one was checking for Jasmine. I talk about how I would go to her matches. It'd be just me there, and I'm so happy for her success. She deserves it, guys, and continue to work hard, refuse to lose, never take no for an answer, saying how her stardom now is just, she's such a household name and such an amazing player. Very, very classy woman. And I mean, the reality here is she's giving Svitlina a run for her money when it comes to career. Yes, Svitlina, she is a bronze medalist, but when it comes to doubles, Jasmine's a gold medal winner, ladies and gentlemen, a slam winner. She's got it. She's got a slam. Svitlina doesn't have a slam. So on the double side, at least. But listen, guys, Jasmine is putting together a very amazing career, and I couldn't be happier. She's here after fighting herself, taking out some very tough competition. She's on a 9-match win streak, one of the hottest players on tour. Lulu Sananjabur, Ostapenko, Diana Snyder, Peyton Stearns, Coco Gauff, Yu Yan, Isla Tomjanovic, Stardupseva. She's only dropped 2 sets her last 9 matches. While Svitlina, she's won 8 of her last 10. She's only dropped 2 sets again her last 10 matches. But she's here after taking out Samnez, a good shot maker, Anna Bondar, and Bernardo Pera. I do think that Jasmine's in really good form, but also Svitlina is. Jasmine's got nearly 250 wins on clay, while Svitlina's pretty experienced on clay as well. She's 15-2 this clay season, while Jasmine's 13-2. Both ladies are playing solid tennis. They've played once. It came on hard this year at the Australian Open. It went 3 sets. Here's the thing about this matchup. Jasmine's by far the much better athlete. She's by far the more explosive player here. And that's a problem at Svitolina's age. And I mean, look, she's not that much older than Jasmine, only 2 years older than Jasmine. I think Jasmine's 29 or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. She just turned 29 this year. She's approaching 30. Svitolina's got to be like 31, going on 31. She's 30, going on 31. But there's a big difference in their legs. I think Jasmine moves a lot better. She's more explosive, short center of gravity. When it comes to forehand, I'm going to give Svitlina the forehand edge. But the problem is Jasmine's going to speed Svitlina up. When you speed Svitlina up, she's a completely different player. When she has all the time in the world to sit back there and defend and get balls back, she'll control the rally. But Jasmine is not going to give her the time to do that. I think Jasmine's going to start fast. She always starts fast. My pick is for Jasmine to win the first set. I think Jasmine will win the first set. Now, if Svitolina's going to win this match, she's going to have to do it in 3. She's going to have to wait till Jasmine makes some mistakes, capitalize, and she's going to have to find a way to hold. If Svitolina can hold, I think she can do something here in 3 sets. But my pick is for Jasmine Paolini to win the first set. That's the pick. I do think Jasmine's going to be tripped up here somewhere. This could very well be the match, but I don't think it's going to be in the first set. My pick is for Jasmine to win the first set. That's the pick. Enjoy.